Rise is taking teleport. I guess he's going top lane then, and
Yeah.
Warwick is mid.
So for the recording and anybody just tuning in, we're doing sort of a ghetto draft pick because we accidentally picked blind. So bans are Ari, Ramus, Shaco, Karthus, Soraka, Shyvana, and then picks, as you can see on the team, are as they show up here. Yeah, I was hoping for a Mordekaiser, but we didn't see one.
There's 2 smites on blue team. I mean, maybe Warwick hasn't switched yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, he would.
I was
Cleanse
gonna say,
exhaust.
double jungle.
Cleanse exhaust on Warwick is kind of weird.
I think it's just so that you'll be able to survive in 1v1, because, you know, they've got enough enough ignites. If you can just cleanse off that ignite, you should be able to survive any kind of ganks.
Yeah, and they do have a whole bunch of CC. Like, oh my gosh.
So they have 2 single target stuns, they have Bear Stance, they have Anivia Q. Yeah, they have a lot of CC.
I don't know why Graves is not going cleanse this game, or why someone isn't going heal. I mean, Graves really should have cleanse, especially with a Taric bot lane. Like, Taric can just stun and then Udyr will come walking in, and that's a dead Graves. The heal's gonna help, but I think cleanse would be better off. Even in team fights, like, Sion's probably gonna charge at him, and he's gonna need that cleanse to get away. But if he builds an early QSS, that might solve the cleanse problem.
Speaking of QSS, oh, actually, Warwick getting rid of his cleanse. But speaking of QSS, if Sivir does not buy a QSS, they have 2 suppresses on their team. They have a Rise stun. They have a Sona ultimate.
I like both teams, both AD carries not running cleanse. It's weird to me since I main AD bottom, and it's just. But maybe it'll work. Sivir does have the spell shield, so she can block 1 CC. But there's still 4 more that's gonna come at her.
Yeah, and that spell shield can be popped very easily just by Graves using a buckshot.
Yeah.
Or Sona using her Q or something like that.
Ryze did take teleport, so there is a chance he might be going top lane. I mean, or maybe he just wants teleport for bottom lane ganks or dragon control. Who knows?
Could be it. So, who do you see? What are your predictions for this game?
Blue team has the stronger team lane wise, I think. While purple team, if it gets late game, they're just gonna dominate because late game Sivir and Nivea and Udyr and freaking Sion is just gonna dominate. While Warwick, he falls out of viability. And Graves damage, he's not as strong as Sivir with Sivir's huge utility.
However, Warwick still is going to be very useful for his W.
Yeah.
His suppress.
So you go either way.
Yeah, I see purple team having a. I think for sure they're going to invade. They have a ridiculous level 1 team.
Why wouldn't they? I mean,
3 stuns at level 1.
If they steal Skarner's blue, that's gonna really help them. Cause Skarner, especially with the recent the nerfs he got, I think 2 patches ago, that really hurt his clear. Cause he needs blue. Cause he runs out of mana so fast. So if they take his blue, that means his jungle's gonna slow down, and the slower Skarner gets to 6, the better off they are.
Very true. I think it's hard to say this game at Champion Select. I don't think it's really.
Yeah, because both teams have strong, both ways. So see how the game plays out. Who has more dragon control? Which lanes win, which lane loses. How CS goes.
If they steal that first blue and they get a timer on it, and they steal it when it respawns, then I think they're definitely got the upper hand that way. Purple team though does have a kind of comp that can just clear a lane very quickly, push very quickly to either gank other lanes, get map objectives, I don't know, that sort of thing. So,
yeah,
there's that.
But if purple, blue team does take the advantage and they time purple team's blue and take blue from Anivia, that's really gonna hurt Anivia because Anivia is another one of those AP carries that needs blue buff because of her ultimate, and she's really mana hungry.
Very true. Come on, League of Legends.
Looks like blue team won the skin game by 1.
Skin intimidation, as we're calling it now.
Yep.
Only 3 people having skins.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
A little bit.
I've spent like $200 on this game at least.
I've spent
So.
probably around 400, I think. I
I've-
really shouldn't check how much I've spent because it's been a lot.
Yeah, I have a skin for like every character I play, and 2 for some that I really play.
I have 3 skins for Alistair. One of them's free. I have 2 for Nunu, that sort of thing.
Yeah. So, I guess purple team's not invading because Sion is going straight top, not even bothering like to help Udyr out.
Interesting.
Warwick is top, so I guess, or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's either Warwick or Ryze top, but I'm guessing Warwick since he walked that way. And Ryze is a teleport mid, and it's still like viable, but I don't think it works as well as like top lane.
Especially because against Anivia, I think he's really gonna find that not having that ignite
Yeah.
is gonna take away some kills.
Both supports going forwards. That's
30 seconds until
That's good.
minions spawn.
No one's straying off from the usual support build.
Blue team doing a very good job of covering the entrances to their jungle because I'm pretty sure that once they saw that team, they knew that an invade was very likely, although not happening.
Tarek's warding probably to catch Skarner. Maybe Udyr will do some counter jungling. He'll do blue, and then go straight to their red.
Yeah.
Oh, I think did
Minions have
blue team
spawned.
actually catch that ward because they just pinged right at the ward.
They might have. A little bit of very early ward here in the try by Sona. Probably too early in my opinion as a support player.
Yeah, probably a bit too early. And blue team taking Golem. That's good. Give them a little advantage.
Although, since they did know that purple team warded there, they might be thinking that Udyr is going to go through the jungle this direction for a early gank.
Yeah, counter jungling too.
Neither support getting a pink ward off the bat,
Yeah.
instead opting for 4 greens and then a fairy charm kind of standard build.
Probably Sivir actually went Thorn's Blade. I mean, Tarek's not the biggest of sustainers, while Graves did go Boots.
Yeah, I would have thought there would have been a bit of a change in that.
Yeah, Graves
Go
Thorn's Blade. Mm-hmm.
Because again, Sona's not the biggest healed single target, but she can use it a lot more often.
Definitely a lot more than Tarek.
I think Tarek has a lot of issues with his kit still. For instance, like his passive and like his Q. I think his Q is fine with getting lower cooldown based on auto attacks because it encourages him to actually get in people's faces and attack the enemy champions,
Mm-hmm.
which is like what a good Tarek wants to do. But I think his passive is semi-useless.
Yeah, it is pretty. And I guess like he can auto attack the cannon creep every once in a while and get the mana, but other than that, it's not really worth it.
You
No,
barely
Udyr
get
did not
enough recognizable mana.
Yeah, and Udyr did not counter jungle, even though they did put that early ward. The purple team, kind of surprised about that. And Udyr is going Phoenix jungle, so no real strong early ganks from Tiger.
Sion not starting out with potions, so not really being able to deal with Warwick harass from his Q.
Yeah, Warwick might be able to play on that and just constantly, harass him. And Sion's pushing the lane really far up. Skarner could come up. He knows he has no ward, so Skarner could get an early kill if he goes now.
Ooh, nice Sivir boomerang blade there. He'll
Looks like Udyr's ganking mid. Oh, Ryze is getting caught. Ryze might actually die. Yeah, Ryze is definitely dead here. That's first blood to Udyr. That's not very good for blue team.
Good bait there by Anivia.
Yeah, Ryze overextended way too far.
The whole thing about Anivia, of course, with her egg being that you can bait people in, and even if you quote-unquote die, you still have that egg, which can result in a kill and you not dying.
Yep. Tarek leaving bot lane. I guess he's going toward the Raze entrance again.
Skarner will get away from this. Maybe not, actually. That nice wall there.
Oh, that's nice.
And a stun.
Nothing. Oh, Tarek flashing, but no, nothing's gonna happen there. That was really well played by Anivia.
landing good walls, probably one of the hardest things to do in League of Legends.
Yeah.
It's one of the few abilities where you can actually troll your teammates.
I think going aggressive on Sivir, smart on their part since they know Taric was gone.
Actually played a co-op via AI game on Dominion with a couple of my friends a day ago, and I was going 6 giant build Nivea. And at the very beginning of the game, I got 2 points in my wall and then blocked off the exit to our base.
So blue team did ward Dragon. I guess they're scared of Udyr taking it pretty early. And just, you know, overall coverage, so now they can see, like, wherever someone's gonna come, they'll see from Tribush and from Dragon side.
Just a lot
So
of
Warwick
farming going on.
Warwick actually has, like, the top lane basically frozen, where Sion has to sit back in the middle of the lane, being scared of Skarner ganks. I mean, Skarner should really go there. I don't know why he hasn't. He's been just farming up. I guess he wants to get 6 in gank. But if he came when he had red buff, that'd probably be a dead Sion.
Yeah. I mean, especially with Warwick's on the hunt or Hunter's Call, I forget which one. It's the one that gives bonus attack speed, W. That's crazy good synergy with Skarner.
Yeah, Hunter's Call, it is.
No, on the hunt is Sivir's ultimate.
Yeah.
So many hunters in this game, so little time.
Every lane is about even in CS, actually. Except for Warwick. Warwick is actually 10 ahead. But,
Anivia actually level 6 before Rise, which is very good for her.
Yeah, she got that early kill. They do know Skarner is at Raze, but I don't think they're going to do anything about it.
Nobody's really in a position to do anything about it.
Skarner might gank mid, but I don't think you can do much with no red buff or no ultimate. But they've been playing really aggressive. Oh, he did actually put their blue.
Sion's still not really being punished at all for being that far up.
Yeah, but he is getting punished in CS with 28 to Warwick's 42, and Warwick did go null magic mantle, so that helps. So blue team knows they're taking blue, but they can't do anything. They're too slow to react.
Might have had their timers a little bit. Now that their blue's up, Udyr should be going over to the blue right now. Sion should be coming down, but Sion's kind of low. Yeah.
No mana, really low, so they're not going to do anything. But Rise with blue buff, he might actually be able to take control of the lane now.
Anivia
Oh, Nivea is
going
going bottom. Oh, actually no, he pinked toward Dragon. I'm surprised Anivia actually bought a pink ward. He got that early, you know, assist, so that probably opted him to do it. Blue team, oh, Udyr's coming, but blue team's not reacting, even though they have the ward.
Sion getting taken down up top.
And bot lane, it looks like Graves is gonna die, not quite. He's gonna live. Oh wait, they're diving. I don't know if that's, oh, Graves just completely whiffed his ultimate. That's a dead Graves. Oh no!
Wait! Wait!
Oh, he might live. Oh, Udyr turned on Phoenix. Oh, and Anivia dying to Rise mid. So, a lot of stuff just happened in those last few seconds.
Rise
But,
dying to give up his blue buff, putting them very far behind for that, because then now they'll get a free dragon as well.
Yeah. But blue team, they took a really long time to react to the Udyr coming, even though they did have a ward. I guess they weren't paying attention. That was a misplay on their part.
Sion top actually getting Warwick ulted and then Skarner ulted right afterwards. He didn't really have the chance to do anything.
Yeah, double suppression, that's really strong.
A long time to take down Dragon here. There we go.
So now, purple team has a good 1k ahead.
The Dragon will be up at 15 minutes and 12 seconds about.
Wonder if blue team actually timed that. Maybe.
They'll know the approximate time. Oh!
Oh, Rise going aggressive, but Nivea has egg still, I think. Yeah, still has egg. The thing about Rise is he's like always strong, as long as he has, like, you know, Catalyst and a tier. He's still gonna do a crap ton of damage.
Warwick now having 106 MR, so basically can't be killed by Scion at all with his
Yeah.
2 Doron's rings only.
That's good because, you know, purple team is mostly magic damage. They're only, you know, AD being Sivir and kind of Udyr, but Udyr went Phoenix, so he's still a lot of magic damage.
Yeah. Anivia going tier and then right into Catalyst, basically deciding to stay in lane for a long time.
Yeah,
You get a lot of AP.
I'm wondering if she's going to build that Catalyst into a Route of Ages, or if she's just going to go rush Deathcap. Because she can go, like, or she can even build the Archangels, like, it's...
Yeah.
Don't know yet. So Sivir does have a 10 lead on Graves now in CS, and plus the Dragon.
Sona getting...
Oh, Sona's
chunked.
getting chonked. She's gonna ultimate, she's just gonna walk away.
Good ult though.
Yeah, Sivir did get that BF sword, so her damage just like doubled.
And only a double Doron's on Graves is...
But the Sona heals are keeping Sona back in health, and Skarner just flashed.
Maybe he was
maybe
trying
he's
to type
laggy.
and didn't press enter.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But they are gonna spot him with that ward. Nothing much is gonna happen from there. Let's see, and Anivia is just gaining a lead in CS now too. She's
Warwick,
about 15 ahead.
huge CS advantage over Scion.
Oh, there's a gank mid going on. Nivia's gonna land nice stun, and they're just gonna back off because Ryze is way too low HP. Nivea could probably one-shot him. Yeah, Scion is constantly pushing, and Warwick's like keeping the lane right near his tower.
It's kind of hard for
Play-
Scion to CS without pushing though,
Yeah, that's the thing.
especially AP.
Yeah, Scion's really getting bullied, it seems.
Warwick just has to... This is what... Scion's in a very bad position, because he can either use his shield to try harassing Warwick, and then Warwick can just heal back with his Q and his passive, or he can use it to just get creep score. And so what Warwick has to do is just sit back, wait for him to, you know, either if he uses his shield on CS, he just waits for it to pop, and then he goes in, does a little bit of harass. Although Warwick hasn't really been harassing Scion as much as I would have if I was playing Warwick. But
Yeah,
Udyr
and
can
he also has
definitely
that mana problem. Yeah, Udyr, this actually might... Because if Warwick, like, he might actually think he can kill him with an ultimate and a Q, if he had enough mana. But I don't see them killing Warwick when he's that much HP and has flash and exhaust up. And Udyr does have no red buff either, and only GP 10, so no real damage items. So I think
There
Udyr's
he goes in.
and he's just gonna flash away. See, Udyr probably just wasted his time. Maybe Scion will back now and actually have some more
Ryze is
items.
moving in towards Nivea at blue. She'll get it before he gets there, though.
Yeah, he's gonna be too slow. But he actually, if he stays there, they might be able to catch her. Oh no, they're backing off. Scion's still sitting up top, and he's just getting like bullied.
Ryze almost stole that. If he was a second earlier, he could have.
Yeah,
Problem with Ryze being that if they didn't have that ward there, he has no way of blind stealing.
Yeah, Ryze is just gonna get blue too. Hopefully this time he won't feed it. But I think purple team does know, and I think they're moving to go take it.
They will cut Ryze off for sure.
Oh, Nivea's gonna miss her wall, but Ryze is staying, and I guess Skarner's smiting, and they're just gonna walk away and harmed. Although Ryze did not get blue buff, which is not really good. Yeah, Sivir's slowly like increasing her lead bottom lane.
Uh-oh.
Although they are going aggressive. Graves completely missing his Q, and Sona. There's a good Sona ultimate, but Graves couldn't really follow up.
He still only has double Dorons, and with that Taric passive on giving 70 armor to Sivir. Yeah.
So, oh, here comes the Skarner gank on the Scion I don't. Yeah, Scion's not escaping. That's another dead Scion.
Not with that. Yeah, not with double. What do you call it? Suppression.
Suppress. And Warwick's 40 CS ahead of Scion. Scion's just getting dominated.
This is the second actual double suppress gank that Scion's been.
Yeah, and he's got tough times though. Blue team's only about 1,000 behind, and Dragon is up for purple team, and they're getting ready for it. Or they might actually just be ganking bot. I don't know. They have it pink, so blue team does not know. But they did ping, so I guess they know. Oh no, this is a dead Grave. Oh, good flash, but Udyr's gonna be there, and that's a kill, and that's probably just gonna snowball into a Dragon. But Sivir is getting caught. Oh, she does have heal. They need to get out. Blue team does need to get out. Good flash by Strong. Yeah. And this is gonna be a free blue for free Dragon for purple team. I don't think Warwick's gonna get there in time. Skarner might try and smite steal. Actually, they're killing it really slow. This might actually turn into a 4v4 again. Oh, Skarner missing smite.
Getting jumped on. Taking a lot of damage in a wall.
Oh, that was a good wall, yeah, and he's dead. Warwick's a little too slow. If Warwick was there a bit earlier, he might have been able to do something.
Having a Spirit Visage now, so he's got a lot of MR. 122. Scion actually might take this top tower.
He's gonna get it probably at around half, but I don't think he's gonna take it.
Warwick's not going top, so maybe.
Oh, Warwick, yeah, maybe. Who knows? But Warwick's probably gonna build that recurve bow into a Wit's End, which procs with his ultimate. So that's a really good item on Warwick.
Although, maybe not the best choice to go that much MR with the fact that Sivir is the one doing all the damage on their team. Well, Sivir and Anivia.
Yeah, he might want to build some MR in armor, like a Frozen Heart or an item like that.
Frozen Heart would probably be the best choice for his armor item.
Yep.
So, who are your favorite AD carries to play right now?
Well, my favorite, it will always be Kog'Maw, just because I love Kog'Maw. I have his reindeer skin, so it's always, fun to sing with him.
Yeah.
But Graves is a lot of fun, and I like Ashe. I mean, she's a lot of fun, but to be honest, she's not the strongest. Oh, here comes a gank.
I really
by
like her
Skarner.
actually. Those buffs, very good buffs. That's just
Yeah.
dead Sivir.
Yeah, that's it. They helped her, but like I still think. Oh, and there's a gank top lane too. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna have enough damage to kill Warwick.
Going down on Warwick.
He's in a flash. He does have ultimate. He could. Oh, he does ultimate, but no, it's not enough. Wow, I'm surprised they killed him.
Good play by Udyr.
Yeah, Udyr's really tanky. Yeah, as I was saying, Ashe, I mean, like, she has really low base AD, and no real escapes until 6, and even her ultimate's not that big of an escape. And I feel she still gets like outshined by every other like AD carry until like extreme late game where Ashe is probably one of the strongest, right behind Tristana.
Yeah.
And then, but
level 6
if you can land her
different
ultimate,
yeah,
if you can land her ultimate, that's really good, because you can like secure mid kill or something. But like I'm not really good at her arrows, so I couldn't like play her that well. But
what I generally do when Skarner moving in to take blue, I play Ashe is I actually level up her E in lane instead for W, because W only gets 10 extra damage per level, and it's mainly for the cooldown. Whereas E, you're getting like 1 extra gold per minion kill, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up.
Yeah, it does add up after you get like 100.
Oh, Anivia getting really low.
Terrace in a flash. Oh, that's good ultimate, but no, she's done. Oh, maybe not. No, she's... Oh, Graves landing a nice ultimate, but Anivia, I think Anivia still has egg. Yeah, Anivia still has egg, so that's the smartest move. Oh, she's gonna miss a wall. He might. Oh, good Q by Anivia. And yeah, Mighty Kip's gonna go down too. That just gave purple team a huge lead.
It really did. Right now, and they're gonna take down mid tower.
Yeah, Anivia's still living with a sliver of health, but she does have her egg, so she's not scared.
I mean, even though Sivir did go down in that fight that we saw beforehand, where Warwick was killed as well, purple team came out ahead because they managed to get Warwick and a tower. me
Yeah.
which.
Oh wow, Warwick did catch Nivea, but her egg and oh, perfect wall.
So,
That's definitely gonna. Oh, Rise is coming in, but I don't think they can do much.
I don't know.
Oh, he's in a flat. Oh, there's an Udyr right there. That's a dead Warwick.
Bad Udyr.
Yeah, the Udyr's flashed right over.
Scion escaping by the skin of his teeth.